You mon celebrating no. Na waye bi. Abrofu yi aba be fa ye ho nyema nyina akọ. Na wo ba be sia waje wo kunwe na okun amaye a. Mo ede na mo ka. And by the time she come out, oh my God. 2 million is one. I feel nobody na kasia. 99 ka. Yeah, ma. Nigeria phone. One was a Hajia story, no. I bet she Hilda Bassidi, no. Yes.
Yo, Afia and that's so yenam social media na and sema ababe tuja efa eye sister Hajia4real or yens nyum to ni a waji din ye pa nkrofo dodo na epenasem men so kroye me fan pa ya me din echi ye pa na we no hu nsem bi ababe tuja say ya chi no was scam nkrofo ewe ye America ya chi na kotum no we na man nsem bi ababe tuja yes, sister baako na ebeka ne say ye maame baako ayefe Afia Schwar say maamu nim say maame we die asem bi eni wo abeba to Ghana hanom a chese on ba mbeka bibi enye den emfa no na we no de ne nsem bi aba betudwa say eye Hajia4real wa ya ade pa ye obo na baso osan so kra tonwoma no ade nti a o say Hajia4real abrofo ya ba be di yeso ache omedi yeso yie pa na so no nyame aye na dom na se wo hunyansa na so no so ekoti omo so ka bone ben e na Hajia4real wa ye ewo ho yenkon hwe video eye Afia Schwar edit tuja
Better than Tonto Dike is so beautiful. And what I'm saying is, you people most celebrating Hajia4real. Most celebrating no. Na waye bi. Abrofu yi aba be fa ye ho nyema nyina akọ. Na wo ba be sia waje wo kunwe na okun amaye a. Mo ede na mo ka. Awasa mo so. Na mo ka se yeda o ase Hajie. Yeda o ase Hajia esese yeda wa sio do some minni enter me say we hero no because minni sa akukudro no and a mini information no and a mini confidence and they say baby I could dream mean to me nko nko sua adwuma enko wo krom no hu me say because of friend me mommy ti akwala obu me say wo ma me ne me de I was saying ka wo kire me adwuma no ba wan kire me ti mini sa modern akukudro no ene ensem no but ono ne wa akukudro betumi aye no waye na waye de mema bebre entumi nye enti Hajie esese yeda wa sio esese yeda wa Hajie we just want to tell where a Guinness Book of Record kind of shit when your papa 99 ka yeah ma Nigeria phone one was a Hajia story no I bet she Hilda Bassidi no yes Hajia story na be kill a girl now only 100 hours and because on the 100 hours we are proud of her but only $2 million because she's not working harder. Hajia that say, you are challenging Nigeria for now. Happiness why you doing? Happiness, you are breaking record. But I couldn't do. Happiness why you doing because now we hash pop here. More than more about Nigeria name one woman. Now when you say no power, Hajia or making appearance. Our American news. Yes. You're born in Mona France, Montreal. Our American news. We are making headlines, my friend. When did this come to South Africa from?
Yo, where the Hajia4real, where the Masuma. When him say, Afia Schwar the abandoned send me say, dear. Now the video no quiet no cry. I said, there no oh no. So yet they on me cry, me them in Siasia. Afia Schwar ni brace my banner. And him say, Ubeka bi. Na aye arrange chichreno. Oh run Africa de no autonomous cry. Yo Hajia4real we de ebekwa ye abna kokko a ono nso de nsem bi aba betudwa a efa eye Hajia4real ensem a eye den etwagwe omo se omo de ni kotum was scamming eye Americans for penifon kokra ajom sikedi ono so e de nsem bi ebetudwa na ye nkwane hye ensem a eye oditudwa.
So there's a lot of buzz about Hajia4real, like, you know, people are saying that, oh, she was saying that she's a hardworking girl, and now we found out that she scammed somebody $2 million. And you know, there are a lot of people in my comments saying they hope to catch all girls that are doing that. Like, if we want to be real with each other, there's fraud in every sector, like of the economy, in schools, in hospitals, in governments, in churches, everywhere. There are con artists and there are fraudsters. Do you understand? And sometimes people do things because that is the opportunity they have. That is the best opportunity they have. I remember back in Legon. I was in Legon to do biological sciences in 2008. And you know it's medical or suicide, so you do your level 100 and you hope to get a high GPA, and I think I had 3.5, 3.6, I don't really remember, it's a long time, and I couldn't get into medical school. So I was really like, I forced 3.56, it'll be small. And then they said my only option is to pay for fee paying, and I'm saying I'm gonna pay like Missy and they say I'm gonna pay fee paying or Ghana, but they call Ukraine. So you know, we were like, you know, family, like, oh, everybody supported us. I even got my visa to Ukraine. Then something just happened to daddy, and then it's like, okay, I can't fulfill my Ukraine dream. But like months before, I had this friend who was like, oh, he has this business proposition for me that, you know, I traffic drugs to the US and I'm gonna make money like as much as 50,000, 100,000, depending on the quantity I can carry. So I said no, and I was even trying to convince him to stop because, you know, I had high moral values at that time. But I don't know, shit happened. My boyfriend broke up with me, my auntie passed away, and I think at that point in time too, the bipolar was surfacing itself, and I didn't really know. So I was so depressed and I just wanted to get away. That weekend, everybody was going for report whole week. It was like 5th March. I left Ghana 5th March. And you know, I took this. I was so naive and stupid. I didn't even take, like, you know, money before going. Like, I didn't take any money. Like, I went and then Ghana, I sailed through the US. I got caught. And I couldn't, like, you know, get my money, and I couldn't, like, go to Ukraine, and I had to be there for 18 months. When I came back, all my mates had, like, were done, so that's when I applied to UCC. So sometimes before like the drug trafficking case, like, you know, there were people that were working with scholarship secretariats and stuff, and these men that have been put in place wanted to do stuff for me before, and I'm like, I'm gonna over that, yeah, you know, like, I'm gonna traffic the stuff and make my own money. Yes, I say so that didn't work out, and like I really wanted to do like medicine so bad. I didn't even think about the other options, that I should like, you know, complete my biological sciences and then do the graduate medicine. I didn't even think about that. Like sometimes when we don't have people to counsel us, or when we don't look at all our available options, we become like, you know, we become desperate, you know. We feel there's no hope. So when you're in a tight corner, try and, you know, talk to people so that you see the other options available. So those, like, you know, I really don't know the options like Hajia4real was presented in life, but a lot of people said she was not so great in school, like academically. So maybe she thought, okay, school is not gonna do for me, so let me just hustle. And probably the people that were around her were, you know, fraudsters and scammers. So that's what she knows, you know. People that maybe have made it through school are doctors, lawyers. Sometimes it's the people that, you know, you happen to meet. And sometimes, you know, you meet good people, sometimes you meet bad people, and you still do it. Like a lot of people have to sleep around to make it through medical school, law school, and all that. You know, I have like a personal experience when it comes to, you know, trying to enter into law school. You know, sometimes the men are weak, but we really need mentors. We need men that will encourage us without getting into our panties, because it really breaks us down. I remember one time I needed support from a minister. He says, all you have to offer me is your vagina. You know, so some of us, it gets to a stage, we go like, okay, then we're really going to do sex for money or sex for opportunities, because you feel that's your only option. Do you get it? And then sometimes it's like you hate yourself for doing that. So really be critical, really dig deep before you criticize Hajia4real. She's made a mistake. I hope she learns from it. And it's even a mistake because it's illegal. Do you understand? Apart from that, it's just like she was a great negotiator, she was a great entrepreneur, and like she made her money. You know, sometimes men want your time, they want your affection, and they don't give anything back. Do you get it? So, you know, if you're a sweet talker, like a lot of pastors, a lot of teachers, a lot of government officials, they are all sweet talkers. You know, your wife is a sweet talker and your wife can milk you, or sometimes your husband can milk you. We are all fraudsters or con artists to some point. So don't be quick to judge. And Hajia4real, wherever you are, I set your name on the FBOP website. That's Federal Bureau of Prisons, their website. I didn't really find you there. Probably you're still in detention, so you're not in the system yet. But American prisons are great. You can go to school, you can improve yourself. Just look for opportunities. Maybe like spend all your time in the library and come out as a lawyer. You know, Kim K is a lawyer. Just, you know, push hard. Don't let anything bring you down. I'm up for reformation all the time. Like I really, like, sometimes it's difficult, but I really don't judge, because I came from like a very, like, you know, humble Christian background, but the choices I have made, you know, sometimes I wonder why, but it's like, you know, temptations, we don't always overcome them. So I'm not quick to judge. I allow people to be reformed if they want to. Sometimes it's going to take a while. There are a lot of people that advise me. There are a lot of people that, you know, encourage me, but sometimes it's hard to believe in yourself. It takes a lot to rebuild your self-esteem. Do you understand? So girls out there, boys out there, men out there, women out there, don't be quick to judge, and, you know, love your neighbor as yourself, and let's all hope for a better future for ourselves. Do you get it? I will be all crampo no. Why not you say, or the cooking you could baby, you'll be to me that and now see you junior you cook when you actually know. There are a lot of wrong people that have been wrongfully present and stuff like that. People that are wrongfully suffering, you know, the way let's say the 5% or people that are in power, like, can abuse people. Sometimes you don't do anything bad, but like you fall into bad situations. So let's hope we always stay in good situations. When we fall in bad situations, so we'll be able to rise up. Hajia for real, you're a survivor. Girl, you are always on fire, and you're a child of God.
Ebusiafo aha na brebe ma me kwan na me di dwumadie ni nyina esie na ansa na me sori so no na me kai mo se yenwumeko bi ne so ma se ne fefefe a me di dwumadie yi ebremu ndwumeko yi bi ne eye Keyboard Studio ene Benji Films Makram.